Everyone, welcome back to Touhoumon Another World. This time we are going to be entering this abandoned mansion. Accompanied by Satori's theme. I like this theme. Sadly, it gets interrupted when we run into this absolutely pathetically underleveled Kokuma. So if you remember from a while ago when we first came to this island, the door to the gym is locked. And spoil it to anyone who hasn't played the original games for some reason, it's inside this mansion, the key to open that door. So, let's go through here. We got an escape rope, which could be nice since this place is actually really annoying. You know, even better escape rope? Repels. I don't have any repels. I don't think. Actually. Oh, come on. Maybe having Patchel out wasn't a good idea. I didn't realize that these things would be this strong. Never ran into any of them. Kokumas. Oh, yeah, there we go. Max repels. Alright. So we can see there's an item below us, but that's blocked off by a gate. And we can see a trainer and the statue of Mewtwo. Okay. This guy, level 50. Wow, his stuff is weaker than what's in the area around here. Alright, we'll just hit with the flash. We're actually faster than it for some reason. Didn't kill him one hit, but that's fine. Didn't really expect it to because it's weaker, because we don't have a super effective move. There we go, Bubble Beam. Man, I keep forgetting how weak Patchula is currently. Rumia. Man, I would love to actually train up Patchy sometime, but looks like the game just doesn't want that to happen. Alright. Bit overkill, but a lot overkill, but I don't really care. Let's just get this over with. Thankfully I did remember I have max repels, so this will make this journey a little bit easier, slightly easier, hopefully, maybe. Because I'm not really looking forward to another 4 episode for one route. No, I mean, I wouldn't mind, it gives me more time to play the game, but as it is, we're like maybe halfway done with this game. And it's been a very, very long time that we've been playing. We don't need escape ropes. No, I'm just thinking about it, sorry. So we can press the switch. Because we have teleport, so that works. Oh, right. Right, repels only repel things below your level. And Patchy's really underleveled. Which is why I wanted to level her up, but looks like that's not happening. So, Patchy, you're just gonna be useless for now. Yeah, just gonna be a teleport slave, kinda, I guess. Well, I'm gonna reverse that out front. Wait, great, we got enough protein. That side to the right that we went to earlier is now blocked off completely. Here's another statue, just in case you need one. Here's an old man complaining about how terrifyingly puzzling this abandoned mansion is when there's literally nothing blocking him from leaving. Just go down the stairs right above him. And then walk out through the front door like we can. Alright, he has a Marissa. Alright, this thing's also part fire type, because this is E-Marissa. I wasn't even paying attention. How did Spore... Oh wait, Spore's a different move. Alright. How much does Flash do? More or less, about the same? Enough to 2-hit KO, okay. I think Spore's the confusion thingy-mabob in this game, right? Raises attack, yep, it is Swagger. I'm glad they kind of got rid of the original Spore. The original Spore is much, much worse, and it's more annoying by a lot. You might be wondering what's more annoying than confusion? Guaranteed sleep, that's what. 100% accurate sleep move. For all of you who don't know what Spore originally did. Is this gonna kill? Yep, okay, Patch is just a death fodder, I guess. Whatever, Suiko can get the EXP. Why am I having so much trouble with the Marissa? Oh dear God, stop. You know what, Suiko can die, I'm just gonna have her spam attacks. Thank you. That was annoying. D.E. Marissa. You know what? Let's get Sukiya some EXP. Dark Electric. I guess I might as well spoil it since it's not really spoilers and I don't really... Probably not even gonna go do it anytime soon, if ever. But D.E. Marissa, of course, has Drizzle, which inflicts rain. But this is what is in place of Zapdos. Zapados. Zapadididibudibudibudus. So yeah, if you went to the electric power plant thingy-mabob, instead of finding your good old Zapdos there, you would instead find D.E. Marissa. Alright, do you guys like lore? I like lore. Let's read a book. Oh, I guess we missed the book on the first floor, but they found a newly discovered Pokemon, or Bonka, I guess. And this, it's called a Vivid. Hey, I think I've mentioned that quite a bit before. Got a zinc, got a lot of vitamins in here. Go, I've got 2, zinc and protein. Do 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 do. I guess we don't want anything closed off currently. Oh no. Okay. That's just saying that they found something new. Okay. Just saying that there's an item over here. Alright, calcium. There's a 3rd vitamin. Then let's go back. Flip the secret switch. Who wouldn't? Someone with common sense. Probably. We see another one up here. So let's go do what they don't want us to do and grab this, which would be blocked off if we flip the secret switch. Yes, totally secret when it's lying out right in the open. Alright. Repel's effect wore off. So you're supposed to drop down here. But we're going to be a bad boy and not do that because we want to pick up all the extra goodies, if there is any. I don't actually remember. I don't think I've ever looked over here or fought this trainer just because I never even cared to check out what's over here. Since for the most part, items are relatively worthless in this game. You can pretty much just buy like 99 full restores and max revives because of how much free money the game gives you. So picking up items is kind of worthless because what else would you want? You can buy repels if you are that kind of person. I'm normally not. I just decided that I should be for the sake of this Let's Play not taking 7 years. It'll probably only take about 2. But this Let's Play is almost a year old, I think, right? Because of college interfering, but hey. Alright, Shinky. We haven't seen it. Have we seen a Shinky? Yeah, it's dark flying, I think. So that's why I was using Sukia. Oh, I should have just... I forgot Sukia's port rock, and that rock super effective is flying, so we don't need to kill our Marissa. But hey, Marissa... Wait, Marissa doesn't get speed boost from switching in, right? No. And so, yeah, we're not faster. Okay. That just means more free healing and a speed boost, so now we're faster. If we weren't faster already. Because Protect has priority, so it's possible that we went faster, even though it went first. Alright. Blazing Star. Alright, there we go. I'm down to half health on Marissa. Wait, where do these stairs go? Do they actually... Oh, they have an item. Okay. There is a reason to go up here. HP up, another vitamin. HP up, PP up, calcium, carbos. Wait, this goes to the right place, correct? Yep. So you can skip this guy. I won't. I think I remember skipping him. I skipped a lot of training battles my first few times playing this game. And, of course, playing Leaf Green. Because, I'll just be perfectly honest, you don't need to fight everyone. I'm doing it just because I'm doing a Let's Play, so I want to show everything off that there is to show off. But let's be honest, you don't need the CXP, you can get it much easier. You just go to Gensokyo and do some of the refights over there. Okay, so Marissa's going to die, so let's get Sukia some EXP, especially since she's going to be fighting the gym, which is probably going to have like level 70s. I want her to be somewhere in the mid-60s. So if she can get to 62 by the end of this dungeon, that'd be quite nice. Because then the gym could hopefully get her up to like 65-ish. Alright, we get Carbos. There's our last vitamin. As you can see, this place these doors are now open. That leads to the exit over there. But since we have teleport, we can get out anyways, since there's a little bit of annoyance getting out, to be honest. Oh, this Flandre here reminded me, hey, I need to switch out to good old Sukia. Go out there. Oh, hi, burglar. Uh-oh, where am I now? I don't know. How'd you get in here without figuring out where you were? Like, these burglars are an impressive amount of stupid. Oh, crushed up mist. We're about to run out of EXP. PP. Running out of EXP would be quite bad, but that's not possible. Right now, PP is quite possible and also quite bad. Not as bad as his Rainavi XP, but... Oh good, a fire type. Just something we can kill with Rock Slide. So the reason I came over here was to read the book, because we're actually not going to want to mess with that statue right now. Vivid actually made by certain people. Is that just referencing the fact that Vivid's a guest character in this game? I'm confused. Whoa, looks like if you just want lots of Flandres on your team, then just go down here and put on a repel and have something at level 61-ish. So I don't think this place gets blocked off. Oh, full restore, nice. After hitting the statue, but it could be, so I'm not gonna risk it. There we go. Yeah, it wasn't. I could have gotten that full restore without having to do that weird walk around. Okay, it still does apparently, I think, lower the encounter rate even though we have stuff that's higher level than us. So I'm going to use another max repel. We're down to 4, that's half of what we had. Fight me. Ideal place for a lab. Yeah, you're one mad scientist if you want to run down old building as your lab. Oh, okay, this is not good for, let's bring in Ho-Oh. Risk is too low. That's not good for not having cross chop. Okay, Iron Defense, good thing we're using fire type moves. So we can hit this with the Hell's Tomahawk. And that should kill it. Yep, Steel types are weak to fire. And raising your defense doesn't help against fire type special attacks. Ho-Ho reaches a level 44. Tokiko is in fact weak to rock, so we can bring Sukiya back out. Alright, we got another statue. But as you can see, there's an item over here that's going to get blocked off if we move that, press the button on the statue. So let's not, and grab this item. Is this Solar Beam? Oh, Blizzard. Oops, Solar Beam's the other one. Okay, Blizzard. Sadly, we don't have too much that really cares about Blizzard. And Blizzard's just not that good in this game. Whoa, 65. Holy bajingus. That's a powerful Flandre. Of course, I already have my team and already have multiple fire types. That we are going to be getting rid of one of them fairly soon. Due to, you know, the upgrade that our party will be going through. Don't worry, we won't be losing Marissa if that's what you're thinking. We'll just have another Marissa, maybe. Alright, there's the secret key, which gets us out of here. And there's Solar Beam, right in the middle of all the trees, of course. Where else would it be? So, I'm gonna actually kill a couple Flandres, because I kinda want to hit level 62. Thankfully, only strength prevents our attack from being lowered, so Intimidate won't do anything. much EXP do we get off this? Probably not very much. Even though it is evolved. Oh, wow, that's quite a bit, actually. Of course, if you try to leave, oh no, it's blocked. What are we going to do? Well, you could hit the statue, but I prefer to just use teleport. Of course, we're not doing that quite yet because we want the EXP. Actually, you know what? I will meet you back when we are at level 62. So, turns out, matter of fact, you can't actually, teleport out of here for whatever reason. Actually, I wonder if the escape rope will work. So you can, I just hit the button on the statue, you can just walk out, go back up the stairs, and then the exit will be to your right. But I want to see if escape rope works. And it does, okay. No idea why that worked and the escape rope didn't. But now as you can see, that doesn't grab us and say, hey, you don't have the key for this place. Every single time we walk by there. We don't have to interact with the door or anything, I don't believe. I believe it's just now flat out open for us. So now, since we're going to be upgrading our party shortly, this is the part where we want to over-level Sukiya as much as possible. As you can see, it opens fairly easily. So this is actually the hard part. You want to save before each of these. So, if you get it right, then you can move on without fighting. So, El Sane evolves into Tensoko, of course it does. So, now we can actually still fight them anyways, but don't worry about that. If anyone's wondering what the heck the question was, yeah, it's a weird thing in this game. One of the last word, Bonka, does have an evolution, but it gets worse. I have an El Sane, and I love it, and it's broken. It's actually one of the best last word levels, Bonka, but... And then Tensoko is just terrible. Like, I can't say anything redeemable about Tensoko. It's, what, fire, steel, but it keeps all the moves, but it can only learn moves that, like, El Sane can learn, so it learns only, like, grass and water-type moves, so it has no stab. Its stats are, like, the same base stat total, I think, but slightly, like, worse. Just, like, in the... I don't know, I need to look it up. I actually don't know its stats. I may be making stuff up. I think I liked its stats less when I was looking at it, if I remember right. But I don't know, so that could be wrong. I just know that I hated it and thought it was pretty bad. Especially since while people say, oh yeah, Steel's a great type. Not in this game. Not in this game. Fire Steel is not the best type. So here's a trainer just lying around. You can fight him or not. He's not connected to any door. Is this guy added? I don't recall there being a trainer here. Alright. Please actually hit your rock slides. Undying Flame. Oh, please don't. Please don't. Fire-type Ancient Power has a chance to boost all stats, so good thing it did not. Of course, being Fire-type Ancient Power, that means it's only 60 base power, and thus incredibly weak. Speaking of, we have the original Ancient Power on our team, so we might actually want to start using that. Maybe, you know, in case we get the Rainbow Boost and want to start sweeping. Especially since of Sukiya's raw power, we might just be able to one-hit KO with it anyways. Despite it being 60, and Rock Slide being, what, 95? Something like that. Man, this guy likes cats. Can't blame him. Alright, that's 63. Boo-doo-doo-doom. Now we can actually go through the mansion and not really run into anything except for those couple of 64 and 65 Flandres. Alright, please get it right, even though there's no reason to get it right because you want to fight all of them. No, there's only 8. But we're gonna fight this guy anyways. Of course, if you can count, this is our 7th gym leader, meaning after this one, there's only one more. And we've already seen that gym. A long, long time ago. We've seen it multiple times, actually. So there's no real, like, route to get to them. There's no dungeon you have to crawl through to, get the right to fight them. You just kind of walk up there and you're just like, hey, I want to take part in this gym fight. And they're like, okay. Alright, hey Marissa, please don't be flying electric. If you are, I'm really going to be sad. Because you just boosted your attack and speed. Okay, Admit Marissa should die from this. Please. I'm 5 levels above you. Thank God. Man, this game's kind of easy. I like how I'm just, like, thinking about that now. Like, wow, this game's actually really easy. Like, I've done a couple of grinding sessions, but most of those were just for fun. And all they've done is make me more OP than I should be. I've only really struggled against, what, Koga? Oh yeah, Koga and, Reimu. Those are the only 2 fights that I've had any trouble on. I mean, Reimu just kinda, just hope you get the burns. Off Flamethrower if you're using Vivid, and if you're using Sunny Milk, then you just need to keep Sunny Milk alive long enough to burn her straight through all of her full restores. And then just have a bulky enough team to eventually survive through all of Z Reimu's stuff and Fatiga and struggling. Okay, last one before I end the episode. C Mima evolves 3 times. I actually don't know. I know there's an... Yeah, okay, so... Evolves into Mima, and then E Mima. Does El Mima count? I'm gonna say yes. Sorry. Is there El Mima? I mean... I guess maybe not. Okay, maybe there's only Z Mima, and that doesn't count. Or maybe it does... I don't know. Yeah, there isn't an El Mima that I can remember now I think about it. So I guess it's only Z Mima, and that doesn't count. Dadgummit, I'm not a... I was hoping to get all these right just to show how smart I was, but I'm not smart. Dumb. So very dumb. Let's do another one. Redemption. Alright. What is... No. That is the easiest one. Let's do another one. I'll go back and fight that guy in a second. Of course they're not identical. They have genders. Or in this case, yin and yang. It's another easy one. Last one. Make it hard. No. TM28 contains... Oh, I forgot. No, it doesn't contain Rock Tomb. Okay, so we'll finish fighting this guy and then we'll cut it off. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna beat this gym. It'll take me probably 35 minutes. Especially because I just did that. Ooh, that's not fun. But But even despite it taking like 40 minutes, and this is going to be the longest episode, I don't just want to end the episode off like this. Just like, oh yeah, we have 2 more trainers, and next episode we're just going to fight 2 trainers and then Blaine, and then that's going to be it. And it's just like a lame way to end the episode. We're just going to fast forward through all these different status boosts. Submission does more damage based on how much health is missing. Mean that's actually a lot. Does recoil damage. So it dies. I made no, it just does a lot of base. Which is the one? Oh, that's reversal. Sorry. Got confused. Anyways, we'll be back right after we heal, because I want to finish this gym now. Right, next trainer. You go down like all the rest, really easy, because I'm 7 levels ahead of you. Oh look, it's a fire flying. Like this is actually going to pose a threat to a rock type. Against H2O, you mean water? I've taken many chemistry classes with chemistry PhD teachers, and they always refer to it as water. Never H2O, unless they're referring to its atomic structure for the point of its atomic structure. For any chemical reaction, it is always referred to as water, so don't think you're sciencey by calling it H2O, you're just an idiot. Alright. So we have 6 more rock slides that might or might not be enough for Blaine. But who cares? I'm going to fight him anyways. We're going to get 1 attempt down before I end the episode off. So, we can first try him like we've been first trying most things except for Koga and Reimu. Or we could not. These quiz machines sadly don't do anything. But hey, okay, let's go. I'm Blaine, the red hot gym leader of Guren City, whatever, Burnheel. There we go. Well-crafted plot structure, or Burnheel. Who would win? Is it A.E. Moku that's rock, or just A. Moku? I know A.E. Moku is rock. I think A. Moku is also rock fire. Okay, it's super effective, I was right. It could have just crit instead, and that would also have killed. So I wasn't sure if I was right or if it just crit, and that was why I was killing. Ooh, El Oku. This is, I remember that sprite. That sprite is the sprite of a terrifying terror. One that will strike fear into all who are not hitting it with a rock slide. This should maybe kill. I don't recall El Oku being particularly bulky. There we go, it's dead. 4 times weakness. Swimsuit Oku? Dear God. It's gonna be fire, it's gonna be fire water. I forgot that he had this thing. We're gonna, nah, we can't take a lot from the surf because the sun's out. Still probably should have brought in Suiko, but I'm gonna bring in Marissa. Yeah, I know Suiko needs EXP because she's gonna be a trump card in the next gym. But I kind of just want to kill this thing, and I think Marissa will do a little bit more. Plus the fire boosted moves, well no, they'll actually do less to Suiko. Eren. Okay, time to bring back in Suika. I like how that this guren is like weak to literally every one of our party members with the exception of Marissa doesn't have any. No, Marissa has Thief, which is super effective against it. But like, we can use dark typing of Vermilia, the dark typing Thief of Marissa, the water type of Suiko and Bubble Beam of Patchy, and then rock typing of Sukiya. Oh, Ho-Oh. Ho-Oh doesn't have anything super effective. I forgot Ho-Oh was on our team. Anyways, he took a sun-boosted blast, but that is totally fine. Did nothing to us. And he's ending off with Sunny Milk. That is pathetic. A fairy? It's only level 66. That's what I'm going to be when I beat this battle. Actually, I won't, because Sunny Milk doesn't give you XP. Will it survive this hit, though? It's bulky. It does. Oh man, you doubled your special attack and you're in Sun? Scary. If only you weren't dead. All my moves have a chance of missing, except for Ancient Power. Oh, okay. You're full restore. This is actually kind of scary now. Because, we might actually, like, die. Oh, okay, never mind. That just does a lot of damage, and it's 100% accurate, so this should kill. I forgot he did have a full restore. Yeah. Looks like fire type isn't the best typing in the game, you know, especially with our party. And we didn't even bring in Chin. Okay, we get the volcano badge, which is quite nice. It lets, it items a special stat. That is not a thing because this is not Gen 1. See TM38, which is Fire Blast, the ultimate fire technique. Alright, with that being said, all we have to do is fight off one more gym, which is of course the strongest gym. And it's going to be quite powerful, and we're going to be actually under-leveled for it. So, next time I might do some grinding, I might just run through the gym and see how hard it is. Who knows? But that's for next time. Until then, see ya.